Hey guys, this is gonna be the first devlog. I'm gonna put timestamps now that you could see on the screen in case you wanna just jump straight to it. Okay, so this devlog you're gonna just see me working on the traversal of the game. So there are two maps, right? So think of map A and map B. So the player needs to be able to move between map A and map B. Right, the way I was going to originally achieve this was to use an elevator function. And then I realized to get the elevator working, it would actually require a lot of time and energy, which I also cannot currently spend on. And then I realized, okay, I got a working ladder system. The player can move up and down the ladder. So I am going to use the ladder instead of the elevator function. So you're going to see some raw footage now to me just making sure that works, finding additional bugs while I'm working with it, and how I go about it at resolving these type of issues. So what we have here, for example, is we have the elevator here and we have the ladder. So in the game, we're not going to use the elevator for now. So if I just put it down like that, it's okay, right? So I need the player to be able to walk out, like use this ladder up here. Well, if I click play, I'm at the top. If I jump down, I want to be able to exit here, but I can't because there's this wall here, right? So, if I'm here, there really isn't a wall. I'm gonna try pull this. I'm gonna pull the player this way for now. Okay. See, if the player is here, they can go through this. Oh. So I need the player to be able to go through this, but there seems to be some hitching involved. So I deleted, and can I get through now? Maybe? Could these be in the way? I doubt it. Okay, let's try now. Is it too tall to jump as well? I doubt that too. Oh, it actually is too tall to jump. Okay. I'm just going to move this to the side here. Okay, so I have these two beams. Oh, now I'm stuck. Okay, wait, what if I just move this a bit lower? Okay. Alright, that worked, and now there's a wall behind. So if I delete sm underscore elevator underscore wall 3, right? Then alright, so I'm gonna go back down. Okay, see, now that wall doesn't appear, so I am assuming it's something to do with art. Art. And then I'm gonna need the player to be able to go through here as well. Anyway, let's just have these doors open. So I'm gonna open these a bit like that. Okay, and then we have this type of weird gate. SM underscore elevator metal 6. Delete that. That's not really needed. And this, if I delete this, was that mesh needed? SM underscore elevator underscore wall underscore 4. Was this mesh needed? Delete. Delete. I don't think that mesh is needed. Okay, it doesn't seem like it was needed. So then we need the player to come through here, and then the player is going to go down. And then the player will be in this new map, essentially. this here needs like artwork. It seems like we need like static meshes here to block this so you don't see the outside world. And then over here should be some art improvements as well. However, I added this ladder here so you can use it to climb down, and the exit is that way. If you get stuck, there's another ladder here, so you can kind of like monkey bar off these ladders, which is kind of cool. I actually like the fact that you can go from one ladder to another. You could actually create like this monkey bar chain type of gameplay. The room, yada yada yada. Ah, ladder. Huh? Why am I stuck here? In the demo I didn't get stuck, but now I'm stuck. Oh yes, in the demo we didn't actually have, I think if I open the levels, in the demo we don't actually include the center. I think, no, is it the center? No, the underground. We don't have the underground because the underground was kind of wonky. So I removed that level now. So it should be able to work without an issue now. Alright, great. Works without any additional issues. Great, great. Oh, great. I just found this bug which I'm really annoyed with. So if you climb the ladder and you hold shift key, and that you could phase through the wall once you reach the top of the ladder. So whoever's playing the game, just don't do that, please. Just don't. Oh wait, can this happen up here too? Shift climbing. Yeah, phase through. Okay, great. Alright, so we have that phase through bug. I'll probably sort that out later. Maybe a post-process volume or something else, I'm not sure. But that will be sorted out another time. So what already exists is that the player can move through the two maps. The world structure is good enough to continue. So the main blocker used to be transversal, but it's no longer transversal now. The main blocker, the real blockers at the current moment, is bad FPS because it's unstable across different machines. It's not consistent. There's also the VSM warning, which is virtual shadow maps warning. So there's a lot of shadow pressure essentially. There is lighting that still needs to be cleaned up. So the highest risk problem isn't the system's logic, it is the playability and the technical viability through the art. So I'm not going to try optimization forever, otherwise it's going to become a black hole. So I want the game's FPS to be smooth, at least on a Lenovo work laptop. I think that would be great. I want the lighting to still be good enough without any destructive hacks, like using post-process volume. It can look really good with post-process volume. The issue is it hits performance quite hard, depending on your machine, to be honest. But yeah, thank you for watching.